Hey everybody, welcome. It is Saturday, it is October 15th. I am up here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It is an overcast day, but you know what, it kind of sets the mood for what we're going to be doing and seeing today. You've seen me go to the cemeteries and visit other people's graves. Well, today we are at a cemetery, but it's not a human cemetery, it's a pet cemetery. So we're going to walk around and pay our respects to some of these pets that were actually someone's family members. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. When we lose a pet, it's like losing a family member. So let's walk around and check out the Lancaster Pet Cemetery. This is Potluck Road right here. And this is the entrance, and there's the sign for Lancaster Pet Cemetery. And I'm gonna just pan around a little bit. You're not gonna see any headstones or monuments here, but they're all gonna be, there's markers in the ground. And here's an example. Alfie, little boy, was born in 1968, went over the rainbow, 1981. There are a lot of them here. Some of them have, looks like they cut the grass. This one is Sweet Dreams, Rocky, 1991 to 2007. Peg and Earl Shearer. Yeah, I mean, look at all these. These were once someone's precious family members. And pets are, they are. They're not just pets, they're family members. Let's look at this one. This one is Tippy. Well, born in 1960, died in 1975. But there are so many in here. All right, so here we have Smokey Ginder. Wow, born in 1958, died in 1967. Pal and buddy of Nancy, Stan, and Mimi. And just below we have Buttons Ginder, 1967, passed 1980. Ever the best of friends, Nancy, Stan, and Mimi. That must have been their second pet. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, here's Buttons. Born in 1951 and died in 1968. Loved by all the Harry W. Schaub family. All right, so right here we have Smokey, beloved collie. Has the exact date of birth, November 21st, 1961. Died February 3rd, 1970. Over here, there's another collie. It's Gabriel. Belonging to the same family, the Brenner family. As you can see right there. So, this is their pet family plot right here. Here's Shep, born May 19th, 1970. Ooh, he lived just a little over a year. So young. Check out this one. This almost looks like it's a human grave, as big as it is. But if we look over here, this is Angel. Was born in 2014 and look at that, died earlier this year, January 8th, 2023. Rest in peace, Angel. Here's the grave of Pepper, our precious pet, born in 1958, died in 1969. It says you will be loved and remembered forever. It's actually raining right now. Again, sets the mood for what we're doing. Walking around a pet cemetery. There are a lot of markers here. Here's one for Candy. Boy, June 69, died in December 69. Beloved St. Bernard puppy. That's a shame. Didn't live long at all. Let's see what we have here. It's the prayer of Francis. Go ahead and pause it if you want to read what it says up there, and I'll wait for you, and we'll continue when you're done. All right. So yeah, the rain is picking up right now. It is picking up. I don't know if there's going to be a break or not. Now, as I've been walking around, I think the earliest marker that I saw was from the 50s. I couldn't find out exactly when this pet cemetery was built, but it's been here for a while. I had two pets, both were cats. First one was Kirby, Persian, blue-eyed, white-furred, but deaf. Very cool cat. I'll show you a picture of him. And then after Kirby passed, I got Kramer. Kramer was a really cool cat too. And unfortunately, I couldn't take him with me when I moved because they didn't allow pets. So two of my very good friends that I've known pretty much all my life took him in and took care of him, and they loved him. And sadly, Kramer passed away this past summer, and they buried him in their garden in the backyard. And I'll show you his grave. And they also made a pillow with pictures of Kramer on it, which was really cool. He was a really, really cool cat. Had a lot of personality, and just loved him. But yeah, pets are family members, and when they pass away, they take a part of us. All right, continuing with our little tour of the Lancaster Pet Cemetery. There is more back here. There's the entrance that came through, and I am the only one here. So let's check out some of these other ones. Here we go. Honey Bunny. Look, this was a bunny rabbit. Born in 1984. Died in 1995. The most beautiful bunny in the world. We will always love you. It's so nice. And who do we have here? Daisy. Born in 1985 and died in 2000. Over here is Candy. Looks like Candy was adopted in 1988. Passed away in 1995. There are just so many. So many. Buff Gans, 1982 to 1995. Her loving memory will live forever in our hearts. So the rain let up, which is good, but it's still Overcast up here in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. This is Kelly Jr. It's a happy dog. Born in 1990, died in 2006. Always in our hearts. Some big markers over here. We have Boomer. (1978 to 1991). Our best friend. They sure are our best friends, aren't they? Here's Lewis. Here's what? Bose. Bose. Trouble. There's Lexi, another dog. Tinker over here. Let's get these leaves off you, Tinker. There you go. Our special girl. I'm curious. Anybody watching that had a pet that passed away that is buried in a pet cemetery? Let me know. Post in the comments below. I'm curious. Like I said, Kramer, my last cat, is buried at my friend's garden, which is very nice, and Kirby was cremated. But how many of you have a pet that's buried in a pet cemetery? And speaking of which, how many of you have seen the movie Pet Cemetery? Watch the original if you haven't seen it. Don't watch the remake. Wasn't good. But the original is great. Stephen King, of course. And you got the Ramones doing the title track, Pet Cemetery. And it goes like, I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. Great song. Love the Ramones, as you guys know. But yeah, if you haven't seen Pet Cemetery, check it out. It's a really good, fun movie to watch for Halloween. Walking around the Pet Cemetery here, I like just seeing some of the names, like there's Sport, Baron, that's Kelly. I like seeing some of the interesting names, like look, this is pretty interesting. Pico, love you always. Looks like it was a poodle. Let's see what else we have. That's another interesting name here. Hans, born in 77 and died in 86. Oh, and looky here. Here's Reuben. Good old Reuben. Born in 72 and passed in 86. You know, they're not with us for a long time, but the time that they are with us, they are so obedient and just like family, you know? And it does hurt. Hurts a lot when they pass away. Here's Pretty Boy. And this is another bunny named Harriet. Look, but bunny lived 6 years. Yeah, lots of interesting pet names. Let's see what else we have here. This is a cool name, Pierre. Pierre. Born in 66 and died in 80. 14 years old. Here we have Sky. There's Dolly over here. It's just so nice. So nice that people do this because they are family. And they can come visit them, pay their respects, just like we're doing today. Oh, look here. Nellie, Penny, and Lassie. There's a lady. There's an older one. Sally, born in 54 and died in 70. Kitty. There's so many in here. It's really nice, and you can tell back there, there's plenty of room for more. So I just found one of the older graves here. This is for Bam. U.S. Marines, our pal, look, born in 41 and died in 1954. It's just under this tree. It's the oldest one that I've seen. Well, I take that back. Here's one even older. Champy, look at that, born in 1939. That's when The Wizard of Oz came out. He passed away in 1953. So there you go. There's another one. Buttons, born in 38, died in 52. Lancaster Pet Cemetery, founded in his memory. Very nice. Right here we have Corky, our beloved pal, was loved by everyone. Doesn't have any dates on it. Over here we have Tommy, our precious baby, born in 65, only lived 3 years. He will be loved and remembered forever. Let's go check this out over here. Now, it looks like these are what you would put a coffin in before it goes into the actual grave. Yeah, that's what I think. And maybe these might be for pets. Not sure. Over here, maybe these are too. And I hope I don't see anything that kind of freaks me out. All right. We're looking good over here. Hey, there's the sun. So it looks like this is what the pets would go in before they're lowered into the ground. Oh yeah, well, glad the rain didn't last long. Ended up being a nice fall day to come up here to Lancaster. Let's check out this one. Somebody left some fall leaves. So this is Elvis. Elvis, 1998 to 2015. Our little man. And over here we have Fred Ginder, a pup, born in 80 and died in 1994. Very nice. There's another look around. It's pretty big pet cemetery. And here we have Emily, loved by the Kurtzes. Looks like Emily was a dachshund. What do we have here? Casey. I had a dog named Casey. It was an English bulldog. She was great. And she's buried behind my church in Loch Raven, Maryland. Yeah. There's another one. Somebody put flowers on over here. We'll check this out. This is close to the road too. We have Pepper Joe, born in 74 and died in 84. Right here we have Missy Hampelos, our little madame, born in 72 and passed in 1991. Little kitty cat. Somebody else left some flowers here, but this is completely covered. Love the name. Puff, born in 76, died in 1992. God bless you, Puff. God bless you all you pets here in this pet cemetery. That brought so much happiness to many families. All right, before I close out this vlog for today, I just want to welcome new subscribers, Jeff Heiss, Jim Stark, and Rohit Singh. And if I missed anybody else, thank you so much for subscribing and coming on this journey. Plenty of more vlogs coming up, some very interesting things, and another Halloween one coming up very soon. So thanks for watching, you guys. You stay safe, take care of each other, be a good human being, and smile, and be the reason why someone does smile. This is Pete saying, peace out.